Hey guys, I'm Maggie Furlong. I love TV just as much as you do, but I actually get paid to watch it. I'm the showgirl. The latest TV to movie adaptation is the live-action, action-packed G.I. Joe. But were stars Sienna Miller and Channing Tatum fans of the cartoon as kids? Here's what they told me.
I was very, very familiar with the cartoons. It was always on or around the same time as Thundercats, and I would watch them at the same time.
You know, I was into kind of She-Ra and My Little Pony and, you know.
Heidi Ho wants to know, got any scoop on the new season of Project Runway? You mean, besides the fact that it's finally back on TV? Woo-hoo! I had so many questions about the show's new home on Lifetime and this season's contestants that I had to ask host Heidi Klum myself. Heidi told me that it was easier to get big guest judges, like Miss Lindsay Lohan, since they filmed this season in LA. She also let the cat out of the bag about some other ladies.
I think people will be really talking about the girls on season 6. You know, they were really fantastic, and you know, they really are quite catty on the runway. They stand out this year.
As for the 2-hour All-Star Challenge, Heidi told me that Santino Rice has done quite a bit of growing up since we last saw him. Hope that doesn't mean he quit doing those hilarious impersonations of Tim Gunn. She also joked that season 3 winner Jeffrey Sibilia looks like a movie star with his new handlebar mustache. Specifically, like David Spade and Joe Dirt. She knows that's not a compliment, right? We're not the only ones pumped for the show's long-awaited return. At the TV Critics Press Tour, Grey's Anatomy and Private Practice creator Shonda Rhimes admitted to me that she's a huge fan. And so did Accidentally on Purpose star Jenna Elfman.
I watched Project Runway. It's coming back. I know. In the meantime, I've been watching the fashion show, but I'm looking forward to Project Runway very much.
And there's
obsessed.
Obsessed.
I love it.
Kelly from New York writes, I was wondering if there are any new updates on the Vampire Diaries. Well, Kelly, I've seen the pilot and they are not messing around. It kicks off with a whoosh and a bang. If you're a fan of Twilight or just looking for a lighter version of True Blood, you'll want to sink your teeth into this new show. But the sexy stars insist that this is not another Twilight knockoff. Let's break it down. Number 1, no long waits between installments. You get the blood-sucking goodness every week. Number 2, Paul Wesley and Rob Pattinson could be brothers. Okay, maybe cousins. And number 3, since it's on the CW, it almost feels like Dawson's Creek. But you know, like with vampires. Bonus, while both vamps can go out in the daylight, the fanged ones of Diaries have more of a tan and less of that creepy, sparkly thing. I like it. Next week, scoop on Top Chef Las Vegas, news from the TV Critics Press Tour, and more. In the meantime, get your TV fix at tv.aol.com. You can also follow me on Twitter and subscribe to the Showgirl podcast on iTunes. I'm Maggie Furlong, the Showgirl.